Here are in Lyme with Peggy, Phoebe, Pudsey, Molly and Poppy, and my mum and dad, and of course my wife. I'm going to walk into Lyme Regis and we're going to go to swim and have some food, have some lunch. But now we're at the river. It's a pretty walk into Lyme. So as always, Peggy's been in already. She found a bit of water. She loves going in, bless her. Hello, what are you doing, Peggy? It's her happy place. These are getting used to it as well. They're having a drink at the moment, but they're getting used to it. But she is nuts. Beautiful day today. Cloudy, but beautiful. Well, they're all in now. Yay. Give them a good wash anyway. Crazy dogs. They're nuts. Yeah, don't want to get you too wet, don't want to get you too cold. Gonna have some lunch. Yeah, so this is the puppy's first time in a restaurant. They're doing quite well. And we've got a lovely window seat overlooking the harbour. We've ordered some nachos and drinks to start and then see what we're gonna have for main. That's not a bad little view, is it? Not a bad little view at all. This is our starters. A mound of nachos with cheese and guacamole, and there's bacon bits in there as well somewhere. So we're gonna have a munch on that. So, me and our mum's gonna share some calamari and crab sandwich, while Dad's and Sue's having mac and cheese and some chips. I've got to say, this looks nice. We've had our lunch. We're well and truly stuffed, so we're letting the dogs have another little run. Well, swim. And then we're going to make our way back to car and probably have a nice cup of tea at home. But as you can see, they're getting used to the water now, which is really good. Don't seem to have any fear of it at all at the moment, which is lovely. They'll really enjoy the sea down here. Hello! Look at them. Nuts. Just bumped into about half a dozen sisters, a couple from our congregation and a few from local ones, which is nice. And I've dropped my mum and dad, well, I've dropped them off. They've stopped now, so I've got to go and pick up the car and drive it back to them. They've done enough walking. But this is nothing, as you know. We've probably only walked about a mile so far, maybe a mile and a half, not much. Making our way back. We've done about 2.5 miles actually, which ain't bad. Look at this, all this growing up in the house. Then we've got the museum over here, all the fossils. That's still growing, those roses, all the way along here. Dinosaur Land, Fossil Museum. It's pretty though, isn't it? Pretty little street. I do love Lyme Regis. In a way, I'm glad I don't live here because in the height of summer it's packed, but I'm glad I live near. We're back along the stream now. We're not going to let them go back in though because we're getting near the car. And I don't want them too wet. I want them to start drying off now because it definitely dropped a few doubloons in temperature. But what a beautiful little stream, isn't it? Just lovely. I do love Devon and Dorset. It's very pretty.